Et bonjour, bonsoir tout le monde et bienvenue pour la suite de Monster Hunter Stories 3 où je me suis rappelé là vite fait avant de lancer que j'étais en mode ouais ça m'embête de tout le temps utiliser les stuff de début de jeu et tout. On a des armures d'apparat. Quand on craft un stuff dans ce jeu on a oublié directement son armure en spécial. En fait, du coup je vais pouvoir montrer un peu plus d'armure. Bon on met tomber les codes couleurs, on va faire des codes couleurs rigolos parce que ça m'amuse. Mais on va plus se taper les... Je vais arrêter d'être tout le temps en Arzuros, etc. On va varier un peu plus les plaisirs, maintenant que j'y ai pensé. Et on va enfin pouvoir se consacrer à l'histoire depuis le temps. Ce fut tout un périple, votre Altesse, et si nous allions nous coucher pour être frais et dispo demain. Très bien, je vous souhaite un sommeil réparateur et revigorant. Le lendemain. Alors... Sauf que le ministère des œufs se trouve juste après le marché. D'ailleurs, c'est quoi un ministère? Allons voir ça, capitaine. Pas de nouvelle quête pendant mon sommeil, hein. On est d'accord, hein. C'est bon. Je sais pas, j'ai les bonbons style d'ailleurs. Ouais. Du coup, on va enfin pouvoir aller là-haut. Peut-on voir des descendants? Je me pose beaucoup de questions, parce que, bon...
What is it?
That man. I've seen him before. Now I'm sure of it. He's Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here?
There you are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Oh, stylé!
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, it's practically a national industry.
Are all the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much!
What got the Scriveners so interested in researching crystallization? I thought their focus was primarily on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Gifts from the past. What a lovely way to put it. Please, Miss Anna, we must know. What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
My homeland of Vermeil is out of time. My sister, the Queen, now insists on crossing the meridian to reclaim the sacrosanctum.
An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azuria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters?
That, I don't know. Honestly, it's only speculation at this point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait, then there's really something out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon, happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... no. What if Ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a guardian, a sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
Bah, en fait, comment dire, si le truc c'était censé maintenir l'écosystème, garder la survie, cristalliser des trucs pour les maintenir dans un état, dans un certain état, en soi c'est le sauvegarder, le protéger. Dans un sens, ce serait logique.
And what do the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Never fear, Corbin is here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Very well. Let's go.
Ok, ok. On avance.
Do be careful.
Keep your voice down.
Le village abandonné, hein. Si c'est là que tu souhaites aller, on va devoir traverser la falaise de la mort pour l'atteindre. Il va falloir affréter un navire pour aller jusqu'à la falaise. On pourra pas partir avant demain ou plus tôt. Ce qui veut dire que chacun a quartier libre pour la journée, rassemblement demain sur le navire de sable. La falaise de la mort, j'ai rarement entendu un nom aussi sinistre. Dites-moi quand vous serez prêt à partir. Le chapitre 3 des histoires secondaires a été débloqué. Ah! Eh ben on va pas continuer l'histoire, ok j'ai compris. Là, comme on a les, on est à la troisième zone, donc troisième série d'histoire secondaire. Et y a-t-il que ça? Il y a que ça, parfait. Bon, je ne devrais pas en avoir pour... Bon, cette VOD, du coup, sera consacrée à ça, malheureusement, donc toujours pas d'histoire. Mais la VOD prochaine, on devrait avancer quand même. Enfin. J'ai un truc sur la télé que j'essaie d'enlever. Voilà, j'avais un point noir au milieu de l'écran. Le dragon ancien et Shin maintenait l'écosystème des terres sacrées. Ce qui en retour a fait de cette terre un endroit propice aux hommes et aux bêtes, du moins c'est ce qu'on dit. Nous pourrons enfin comprendre cette histoire de transgression. Je dois avouer que j'ai un peu peur de découvrir la vérité. Je me demande quelle sorte de crime affreux nos ancêtres ont bien pu commettre. On va encore faire la course contre des Poogie.
Hey there, Thea. Any update on your search for your missing Poogies?
Well, if it isn't Rudy and the captain. As a matter of fact, I just caught wind of some new intel. I'm heading out now to confirm it.
La tête de cochon de
Heading
Tarquin.
where exactly?
Tarquin.
Eh, c'est Tarquin, ok.
Let me get you up to speed. There's a rumor circulating among the egg hunters that the sand ship sailing the wastes was being buffeted by blows from one mean Poogie.
Interesting. Trying to race the sand ship does sound just like the sort of thing one of the porkers would do. I can't help but notice your rumor was past tense, though. Is there a chance the Poogies moved on?
That's the thing. Recently, a certain monster started showing up in the rumored Poogie's alleged stomping grounds. And since then, no one's seen hide nor hair of the old swine.
Then do you suppose that the monsters...
There's no way anything could eat one of the boys. Of that, I'm sure. But, you know, just in case, it doesn't hurt to go investigate. We wouldn't want the Gale Force to lose a porker.
Then, would it be alright if we came along? If there's a territorial monster stomping around, it'd be dangerous for you to go alone.
You don't want me going solo, huh? Guess I've still got a fair ways to go.
I know how much you want to be a fully fledged ranger, but at the core of rangerhood is one simple tenet.
Rudy's right. You're an important member of our
Pour une
team.
fois que je suis d'accord avec
We don't
Rudy.
want you to get hurt.
I never thought of it like that. I'm glad to have you backing me up.
Good. Then let's head over right away. Once we've cleared out that monster, the Poogie may just pop out from wherever it's hiding.
Aye aye.
So in these rumors you heard, where exactly did the eyewitnesses see the Poogie?
Unfortunately, all I know is somewhere along the sand ship route. But on the flip side, I do know that the monster is supposed to appear atop a rock that looks down on that same route.
In that case, I'd say the tracks left by the ship should provide our search with an adequate start.
I couldn't agree more. Let's see where that path takes us, and go from there.
Ok. Alors Tarquin, là-bas. Oh mais non, on est encore bloqué de jour.
Go!
J'ai quoi dans mon équipe déjà moi? Almudron, Stagien, Jarakan, Bloodbath et Glavius. Ok. Ça va être un Diablos le boss. Oh, un bichat orange. Un bichat sanguin.
The reason for the Poogie's sudden disappearing act.
So that's the monster that just muscled its way into this territory.
Pit any Poogie against a beast like that, and it's liable to be fried to a tasty
Ouais, je t'en
crisp.
prie.
Hush now, Rudy. No Poogie recipes on my watch.
Do forgive me. One thing's for certain. This does not look like the type of monster we can just scare off.
Then we'll just have to make it leave by force. Am I right, Captain?
Yeah.
Thea knows no fear when Poogies are involved.
Let's get this show on the road, Cap.
Right. Here we go.
Allez, c'est parti. Bon, ça devrait pas être très compliqué. J'ai quoi comme arme? Ouais, bah j'ai mes armes nulles un peu. Donc, tout va bien. Et du coup, ouais, vu que ça fait une barre de boss, c'est assez impressionnant la barre de vie que t'enlèves. Donc.
Let's go.
Dans ce type de départ. Le pire, c'est que même si je me suis mis un skin de Glavnus, faut pas que j'oublie qu'actuellement je crains le feu. Après, ça reste un biche à 100 gammes, en montant en nerf, il sera. C'est vrai qu'elle Moudron aussi, il craint le feu.
Counting on you.
C'est pas grave, attaque chargée puissante. Oh, elle a gagné son duel. Probablement le finir aussi, juste après. C'est pas grave que je compare, que je sois au sol. Achève-le avec ta colère Kadachi.
Mission complete! We really sent that monster packing, Captain!
That's for sure. Here's hoping that Poogie comes out of hiding soon.
Without any monsters to snack on him, I imagine he will. We'll just have to be patient and...
You feel that? It's him! And he's close! That was quick!
How close are we talking?
Your Highness, I think we've got company!
Oh mon dieu!
That's the second oldest Gale Force porker, Presto Piggy! But I'm not sensing any hostility from him. If anything, I kinda get the feeling that he's itching for a race.
Now that he's free to run around again, I expect he aims to let loose.
Captain, this time I'll take care of...
You must be tired after that big battle, Thea.
Oh.
Just leave the racing to me.
Oh, thanks, Captain. Good looking out.
Elle a le seum, en même temps je te comprends un peu.
Huh. Do you think he ran around here whenever he wasn't out chasing the sand ship?
Captain, Presto Piggy may not be hostile toward us now, but that'll all change the moment the race begins. So don't let your guard down.
I won't.
Ok, maintenant on peut sauter. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da. Oui. Allez. Oh, oula, j'ai fait un champignon, c'est bon, ça va être la fin. Il est en train de mettre une vitesse. Oh, j'ai l'impression que c'est fait pour être faussement compliqué en fait. J'ai l'impression que c'est surtout les trois, genre les deux derniers champignons qui comptent et encore. Ok.
You
really did it!
It wasn't easy. I'm glad I won.
Presto Piggy seems plenty satisfied too.
I bet he was glad to have such impressive competition.
I don't think he'll be going after the sand ship after this. Much to the relief of the egg hunters, I'm sure.
Come on, Presto Piggy, let's go home.
Ok.
Captain, I have a request. When we find the last Gale Force porker, please let me race him.
Alright then. We'll make it happen.
The final Gale Force porker goes by the name of
Baron Jambon.
No one can race like him.
You best get training, Thea.
Aye aye.
Aïe aïe, Captain. Oh, talent actif visérien, ouais. Et allez. Recette de jus de raisin. Oh. C'est cool ça. Bah oui, parce que oui, c'est sa famille qui dit. Ok, oui. Ah, tiens, il y a le Mr. Ranger là. Ah, c'est pas un truc comme ça. Oh non, jus de raisin, d'accord. Restant des PV améliore diverses stats. Oh, c'est marrant ça. Ok. Du coup, ensuite, on va se faire... Allez, go. Faut que non, Ogden. Cora devrait prendre un bon petit temps aussi.
Hey Ogden, any updates on the letter front recently?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
Théorie erronée.
You did? Have you opened it? And can I take a look?
So this was all about
Quoi?
the monster in the Turk One wastes.
Whoever wrote the notes.
Quiconque écrit sa note est allé jusque dans les terres désolées, jusqu'où il s'est-il l'aventure? Qu'est-ce que...
They're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel, not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to actually talk to us.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested in what we've done with it. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their findings.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow.
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
They've been watching us the whole time then. Do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
Genre Ogden.
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here. Have you?
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on us.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious. My head hurts.
Ça t'aura pas que ce soit gauche.
Don't rack your brain too
Enfin, Gaul,
much.
pardon.
We're working off the idea the sender has business with me. The suspect pool is only so big. First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation. Then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, Prince. Where should we head?
When in doubt, refer to the notes. Let's take a look.
Donc ça me demande pas de mettre un morceau random dans le dessus, ça devrait aller. Dans le désert, j'ai aperçu une gouverne volante vivant normalement dans la région froide. Au vu de son comportement, elle vit ici depuis un moment et sa présence n'est pas fortuite. Un vol particulier, espèce de gouverne volante, aperçu le long des routes aériennes connues après des rochers rococo. Enfin, près des rochers rococo. Elle niche dans les formations rocheuses, naviguant même dans les crevasses les plus étroites. Ouais, ok, c'est ici. Donc quelque part là en fait. Je suppose. Ou pas, je sais pas, on verra bien. Oh, c'est dans un endroit un petit peu reculé quand même. Toujours un caillou qui pop pour qu'il soit notre terre.
What's it say again? Atop the forked rock formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet.
Hey, that really is you, Captain.
Ah, salut Théa.
What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here?
I'm on a Poogie chase, of course.
A Poogie chase? Here?
I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of Poogie that was native to the region.
That's fair. Were you successful?
Not so far, at least. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern? Can't say I have.
Ah, thanks all the same.
Les pires épaules que je pouvais avoir pour ces plans-là.
I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Sounds good. Get back safely.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then, in the second, it was Gall. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think?
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since.
C'est vrai que si c'est toute l'équipe, effectivement.
How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but three?
Ah, la gombi de 6 semaines.
I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too, right?
Yeah, knew the whole time.
In that case, it may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation site. They all acted like they were chance encounters. But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every ranger we've met out here is in cahoots?
You think they're all in on it? Any thoughts, Ogden?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think? They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
En vrai, c'est vraiment soit Eleanor en soi.
Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those three rangers.
En fait, on se doit faire une enquête.
Oh. I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued. Look who swung by.
Ah, ce cri.
Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Ou alors on l'interrompt.
Excuse you?
Huh?
If it ain't coming down,
Foutaise.
then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a
Boule de
monster's
feu ou
breath
alors...
attack at
ouais.
it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
Et poum.
We've got this, everyone.
Easy
Et on le
peasy.
tabasse parce que c'est rigolo. Il est encore dans le... Mettre à terre une fois suffit pas, si seulement on pouvait l'empêcher de voler. Enfin, c'est comme tout, j'ai vu dégommer ces gigantesques. Compris, concentrons-nous sur les ailes. Qui craignent... Oui, il craint quasiment que le perforant. Ah bah oui, d'accord, oui, c'est normal, parce qu'il a l'aile gauche et l'aile droite. Tiens, le flash. Ouch. Ok, je m'attendais pas à un one-shot de groupe comme ça. Enfin, un quasi one-shot de groupe. Même Rata, t'arrives. Ouais, j'ai vu qu'il est en train de voler, je miserais bien sur de la bonne tech. En vrai, ça montre vitesse. Oh, cette bon flash l'a fait tomber. Baisse pas ta garde, il risque de s'envoler à nouveau dans un instant, d'un instant à l'autre. Mon flash semble moins efficace que sur les légions anormaux. Mais concentrons-nous toutes nos attaques sur les ailes.
Calm down.
Nice.
Wow, wow, wow.
Let's go.
You okay?
Balayage de queue glaciale. Ok, ça va la parole. Ouais.
Excellent.
Nice one. I won't give up.
Oh, il a. Il monte pas. Bien, bien, ça.
Now's our chance.
Eyes up!
This'll do it.
Je l'ai. En fait, c'est celui casser les ailes, je me fais que de le faire tomber à coup de flash.
Calm down.
En même temps, c'est pété de pouvoir faire des tirs flash. Je.
There.
All right!
Now's your chance.
Vas-y.
about this?
Watch out!
We're out of time. We've got this!
I got it!
Je l'avais jamais fait dans Stories 2. J'ai fait que celle du Lame KO. C'est la même. Grosso modo, c'est la même. Il y a moyen que celle de Lame KO par contre soit super stylée. Maintenant. Et on a vaincu le légionnaire exotique.
Another one down. Nothing to it once it finally decided to show up.
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No, I'm fine.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start tracking down our next target?
We have another target?
L'expéditeur.
I get it. You mean our letter sender?
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing. Want to come along and see how it goes?
Sure, but where are we headed?
The Galliad base!
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the road!
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is, Ogden?
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh, speak of the devil.
Ce serait vraiment cool.
Look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track him down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write in them?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you've never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the senders, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. Then I'll cut straight to the chase. The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Go!
Nope.
Huh? Why would I ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous letters?
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket, the monster notes.
What about them?
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Me-Links Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Gall, the fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy, that I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can you?
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the ropes.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
Was a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest Rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Then, you mean it, Gall?
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is. But hey, look on the bright side. Now you know that Gall really does have faith in you. It's been a big day. What do you say we get some rest?
Ah. So it wasn't Gall.
Il en a rien à carrer. Je peux enfin crafter des pièges à fausses. Ouh. Oh, j'ai plus beaucoup de méga pression. Ok, bah écoutez les gens, on va s'arrêter là pour cette VOD. La prochaine fois, on se farcit les 3 derniers chapitres 3 de l'histoire secondaire et on va pouvoir avancer dans l'histoire. Bye bye!